The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Alright, so let's start Denisha and Anthony because there's two things to look at in this in its entirety. So let's jump into it. Let's go. Let's do it.
What's up?
Why did you tell your baby mama about me and my baby daddy situation?
What?
Why did you go back to Shayla and tell her about me and my baby daddy?
Okay. First of all, for full context, I was telling her that Kai's father wasn't in his life as a acknowledgement to her that I'm in my son's life. So she should be grateful that she has a baby daddy who actually does for her son.
Okay.
Alright, so hold on. So I know the context. So the context was him trying to see if him could get something, I guess, good put across to Shayla, right? In other words, he wanted to show her something. Erica, you are correct that yes, Anthony is to be blamed for trying to use that in the grand scheme of things, because yes, at the end of the day, it's Shayla. We're talking about Shayla. Nothing that you say will ever get down Shayla's head. Like I've said before, unless Anthony goes to the courts, nothing he says about Kai is going to matter. Nothing. It doesn't matter how much time he want to explain and how much ways he want to push things around. It's not going to matter. So him trying to do the whole explanation routine is not going to work. So yes, he's at fault as far as that is concerned. No, I also will acknowledge that Denisha has chosen to be here. And there are some red flags that are being shown for Denisha to see. Now, it's if she's seeing those red flags as she goes along, because they are red flags. Him doing the thing with him being mother now, him doing whatever before were red flags. So these are also red flags for her to look at. The question is Denisha paying attention to the red flags, or is she ignoring them like everybody else does and is expecting us basically to see her as a victim? Because you're not a victim as far as that is concerned. You can't be a victim because you know the situation beforehand. That's all I'm saying.
Why?
That's all I was doing.
Okay, but why couldn't you speak hypothetically, like just about people who don't have their dads in their life, like kids who don't have their dads in their life? Why did you have to use me specifically?
Okay, Denisha, take a breath. It's not that big of a deal.
It is. I don't deal with that girl. I don't need her knowing my business. What else have you told her?
Nothing. I have not told her anything else about you. Like I said, I was just making a comparison. That's it.
Yeah, but when you make comparisons, you can't use real life circumstances with Shayla, because the type of person Shayla is that she'll use whatever information you have to become business, because she basically is messy. She's generally messy, so she's looking for names, dates, time, events to basically see if she can form pictures to spread that out to different spots. If you want to spread information out, Shayla is the person for you. Shayla is like a news channel basically. Shayla come like CNN. Shayla and CNN is not a far off, or Fox News. She can spread information. That's what it is.
That was inappropriate. You didn't need to go and talk to her about me at all. You know, she already always got something to say and always just trying to find little things to pick with me. Okay, but she just...
That's what she does. You see what you're doing right now? She's getting under your skin.
Yeah, but she'll kind of get underneath her skin. And yes, of course, Denisha, sign up for this. But you're going to get in underneath her skin because you're giving her real life situations of her to get underneath her skin with. That's what Denisha is saying. And I don't think she's wrong in what she's saying with that. However, she's wrong in thinking that, she can escape what Anthony has going on with Shayla. That's where Denisha is wrong. That part. Right, she's wrong in that.
Not let that woman get under your skin. She's looking for any way to get under your skin. You have got to be the bigger person and not feed into that.
I'm tired of being a bigger person. Look at me. I've been the bigger person this whole entire time.
I know, and that's what I love about you. Because you can take the higher road. Don't listen, Shayla, that's low vibration. All right? That is low vibration.
Now she's low vibration now that I'm in the picture.
I don't see you trying to get under her skin.
No, because I'm not. I don't need to. I don't need to. But she just can't listen. She just came to me when I was minding my business as usual, she just came to me and tried to be fake empathetic. But you could tell she was throwing little shots about the situation. So that's what I don't like. I'm at work trying to work, and here she is in my face, getting on my nerves, keep bringing up stuff that has nothing to do with nothing. And the last thing I need is for you to be going back and forth telling her stuff about me and my business.
Okay, Denise.
All right, let's put this into context though. A lot of this occurred with Amber. So this is now where Anthony come into the fray. A lot of this occurred with Amber where Anthony would go to Shayla and tell her some things and basically it would be released. So Anthony, in other words, is repeating his cycle as well. His Amber cycle. Whatever I'm used to do with Amber, he's repeating that same cycle again with Denisha and not realizing that he's repeating that cycle. I hope that him get around to this and realize where is he actually, wrong, because him actually is wrong. Right? A lot of what he's saying is actually incorrect and wrong. So I hope him see the wrongness inside of it.
Denisha, all right, we're not doing this. We're not. That girl, don't worry about her. I'm not worried about her. She's trying to mess with you, and you're letting it get to you.
Yeah, but you also can't give her ammunition to get to her as well too. You don't need to give the enemy ammunition for fight me. Them already gonna fight me anyway, so don't give them ammunition. Somebody can't agree with Anthony on that. Don't give them ammunition to do it. And he did give Shayla a lot of ammunition, well, eventually. I mean, because again, remember, Amra and Shayla was friends. It's not like he hasn't met them together anyways. But in this instant, it's not like Denisha and Shayla are friends. So you don't have any need at all to give her ammunition. So I don't know.
Don't feed into that. All right. And I know you mad and you upset and you sick and tired, but that don't mean nothing to me because you ain't going nowhere and I ain't going nowhere. All right? So I will see you when you get home. All right? I love you.
All right.
I love you.
Love you too.
All right. See you soon.
So she upset. She rightfully upset. Anthony has gone too far with what he's going on with Shayla. When you go to Shayla and talk to Shayla, get the things done and get it done and move right along, right? And Shayla is going to be pesting. But see, that's what I mean. In other words, Denisha have to take some of this as well, because again, it's not like Anthony has done the legitimation paperwork, right? Remember, I'm still asking, where is the legitimation process that is done as far as Shayla and Anthony and Kai is concerned? If there's anything I would like Denisha to push for, is something to that effect like that. Either that, like give him ultimatums. Hey, either you're going to do this or I'm just going to leave because you have to. But then again, hey, if people going to do what they're going to do, they're going to do it anyway. So again, it come back down to she also signed up for this. This is a part of Anthony. This is Anthony in a nutshell. Him have this woman that is pesting to his life and believe she controls him, and you're going to always have to deal with her. That is also true. But give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.